video, I want to talk about what it is that you're thinking about when you have free thinking time. So let's elaborate a little bit on that, what I mean. You'll see the successful people using their spare moments of time productively. And you'll see the average people with average results, whatever they're doing that's not productive and working towards their dreams and goals. I want to take that one step further because sometimes it comes down to what you're thinking about. Because a lot of times you might be laying in bed, you might go to sleep, you might be not able to do something productive, like you're just in a situation where you aren't able to be productive, you know, because going on your phone and posting Instagram stories and Snapchat stories might not be more productive than getting deep in your thoughts. But getting deep in your thoughts on the right things. Because I find that a lot of people, when they have the choice to think about whatever they want to think about, or talk about whatever they want to talk about, or do whatever they want to do, we end up choosing the wrong things to think about, talk about, and do. And why that is because we choose those wrong things because they feel good. Why would you want to go work out when you could go eat candy bars? That's the doing, right? The wrong action in eating the candy bars instead of working out. Same as when you're mad at someone and you blow up. That's the wrong thing to do compared to just being mature about it. But we do the wrong thing because it feels nice in the moment. Same with thoughts. We have freedom of our thoughts, since we always have freedom of our thoughts essentially. A lot of people, when they get stuck in daydreaming, we view daydreaming as a bad thing, and being ADHD and zoning off and getting lost in your thoughts as a bad thing, as a depressive thing, or whatever we view it as. But it doesn't have to be that way. Because a lot of times we let our mind guide us. We do not guide our minds. If you're in a situation where you're sitting in a quiet room and all you have is your head, or maybe you're trying to go to sleep, or you just woke up and you're chilling in your bed and you're not doing anything, or you're on a long road trip, or maybe you're out by the water just having a relaxing night. Bear with me here and try to understand the point that I'm getting to. The point is not to constantly obsess and stress yourself out and think about, oh my God, I have to do this, oh my God, I have to do that, and stress yourself out. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying though, is to consciously make a mental effort to yourself, to be constantly thinking of new ideas, to be constantly thinking of new ways that you can improve areas of your life. I like to break it down to health, wealth, love, and happiness, because I learned that through Ty Lopez's 67 steps. That's how I like to think of it. In my free time, when I'm taking a walk, or I'm doing whatever I do, and I don't have my phone on me, or I'm not talking with anyone, no one's with me, I'm by myself, I like to get lost in my thoughts about how I can improve the quality of my life. And I encourage you guys to do the same. You know, you should constantly be brainstorming, masterminding with yourself, because the best partner that you're ever going to have is yourself. The things that come out of your mouth is because you thought them before. So if you spend time and really microscope in on your thoughts and how to control even what you're trying to think about, better things will come out of here, and better things will be made out of these. Because when you're consciously making an effort to think intellectually, and to think productively, and to think optimistically, and to just think creatively, expansion. I'm not asking you to be a rocket scientist here, but I am asking you to kind of be a rocket scientist with your own life, to be constantly questioning whether or not what you're doing and how you're doing things is how you want to be doing them. Because we're forever changing, and the moment that we just get distracted by this world, oh, that was a funny episode. The playoffs, I'm so focused on the playoffs. And start thinking about how you can improve your life and what you can do to be happier. Because the overall goal here, the only reason any of us should be trying to improve our lives is to be happy. The only reason people want to be successful and have money and all this stuff is so that they can be happy. So that they can live life with the least amount of stress as possible and be able to do the most amount of things with their time and be able to pick and choose how they want to be and live. And that's actually what I'm trying to practice with these videos, so that I can document my ideas, not only for you guys, but for myself. Because sometimes I look back and I'm like, dang, Gabe, that was a good idea. Good thing I recorded that. You know, if you don't feel like putting yourself out there on a YouTube channel or something, a good idea I used to do a lot, and sometimes I even still do, you take out your phone and go to voice recorder. This will encourage you to think about ideas randomly, by the way. Just take out your phone and tell it to yourself. So now you have that future idea. And to go a step further beyond that, I was reading this ebook. It actually had to do with music, recording down your music ideas. But basically the concept of this ebook was saying, record your jam sessions in music so that it trains your brain to go, your subconscious brain to go, oh my God, my ideas are worth recording. How do fighters get to become better fighters? They look back at their fight tapes. Same with musicians. They look back and they listen back to their recordings and see what they can improve. That ebook was even saying with musicians, half of the improvement comes from just listening back to your jam sessions. And I think the same thing holds true with our ideas and thoughts in our brain. If you constantly are taking out your phone and either writing down these ideas, or as I suggest, I honestly think you should be recording your voice so you can get the genuineness in the voice and everything you want to say really quickly. You're training your mind to go, my ideas are worth something. I should take notice of them. And then what will happen is your brain will actually open up, and magically, out of nowhere, you're going to have more ideas. Maybe you're getting 1 or 2 good ideas a day. Now you're going to get 10 to 15 good ideas a day because your brain is going, hey, he's taking down all my ideas. They must be good. Let's give him some more. So you're giving yourself encouragement without even knowing, because there's like 2 of you inside your body. There's you, the one that you're aware of. And then there's one that's kind of like half asleep that you might not be aware of. But he or she, if you're a girl, they're always there. And when you feed that other you encouragement, they tend to wake up and they give you more voices of reason and more good ideas. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so right now. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, and I always comment back to every single person who takes the time and attention to do so. With that being said, stay blessed, manifest the best, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.